Okay, so we are officially in review mode. Today, you'll finish watching those flipping physics videos that we started yesterday. And then I did change it from 4 units to 3 units. I understand a lot of you have 3, 4, maybe even more AP exams. And I still encourage you to look at material from all the units. But as far as what you have to submit for grades, you only have to choose 3 units, each with its own multiple choice question and free response question assignment, which we'll talk about now. Okay, so your instructions, so you're going to choose the 3 units that you'll focus on while reviewing for the AP exam. Again, I do suggest you review all units, but given the time constraints, given the fact that we lost a week and then a couple days due to testing, I want to make sure that the goal here is that the assumption is that you have a few units that you're pretty comfortable with and you don't need to spend much time reviewing, but you probably have 1, 2, or 3 units, maybe more, where it's like, yeah, I'm a little iffy on those. It's been a while, or I just wasn't really comfortable as we were going through them, so you want to focus on those. So today you're going to finish watching the Flipping Physics review videos, and then you're going to choose the 3 units that you'll focus on while reviewing for the exam. Obviously, you can review more than that, but you'll be required to submit work for only 3 units. On the appropriate page of today's module, this is what you do today. This is your task for today. You're going to tell me which 3 units you have chosen. This is due today and will count for daily grade. Easy daily grade. Easiest one all year. You put 3 numbers in the text box and you get 100 for a daily grade. For each chosen unit of the 3 chosen units, you will complete 2 tasks. You're going to complete the appropriate multiple choice, and these are all progress checks. You probably have used progress checks in other classes. I'm new to AP Classroom this year, so that's why I wasn't really using them throughout the year, but now I can use them as review. So all of these assignments are going to be progress checks that are all on AP Classroom. I did get them all opened up last period, so they're available for you to start now. So for each chosen unit, you're going to complete the appropriate multiple choice question progress check on AP Classroom. Some units have 2 multiple choice question progress checks. For those, you only need to choose 1. That means that some units have a lot more multiple choice questions than others, and I want you guys choosing your units based on which ones you need the most help with, not which one's going to require you to do the least amount of work, right? So for any of the units, I think it's 4 of them, 4 out of the 7, they're going to have 2 multiple choice question progress checks. You only need to do 1. Again, you're welcome to do more. If you do both of them, I'll choose the one that you got the highest grade for and put that in. So that's the first task for each unit. The second task is going to be to complete the appropriate FRQ progress check on AP Classroom. You will upload photos of your FRQ solutions on the appropriate page of this module. Actually, it's going to be another module. I need to change that. That's already up, but I'll show you that in a second. And then I'll grade those questions using the scoring guidelines on AP Classroom and put your grades there. Each progress check for the FRQ has 2. You got to do 2 FRQs for each of your units. Okay, so there's going to be 6 FRQs total for our review, at least the graded part of the review. All right. A daily grade will be assigned for each one of those, each MCQ and each FRQ, so that's 6 daily grades total. And then after you've completed all review work, the total score for all 6 of those is going to be averaged into a major grade. These, as like usual, there's going to be curves on these, right? I'm going to curve them based on the overall scores. Understand that the AP exam is most definitely curved. The AP Physics exam is most definitely curved. I mentioned this before, but if you get 50 to 60, you're probably in 4 to 5 territory. Like 50 to 60% of the total grade, total points possible, you're probably in 4 to 5 territory. Above 70, you got 5. Okay, so it's not like you need to get every point. It's all about maximizing the points. And that being said, when I put in the grades for the progress checks, I will adjust accordingly. So yeah, those will definitely be curved based on the performance of students as a whole. I'm going to closely monitor the progress. You can't do this all at the end. you cram at the end. That's not the way to study. Hopefully you guys understand that. So progress will be monitored by me over the remainder of this week and next week. Specific due dates for each of your chosen unit reviews are found on the progress check due dates and FRQ review submission page module, which I'll show you in a second. We are going to be doing our mock exam in class next Thursday and Friday. The following Wednesday will be our exam. So we're going to do the mock exam Thursday and Friday. I'm going to grade the FRQs over the weekend, and then we're going to come back and do our final review on that Monday and Tuesday. You're going to complete the multiple choice portion of the mock exam on Thursday and the FRQ portion on Friday. Again, this is next week. Each portion of the mock exam will count for a major grade in Skyward. So that's where your 3 major grades are going to come from for the 6 weeks. As with the last few tests, online students, doesn't apply to you. Lockdown browser, well, actually, those at home. Each portion of the mock exam will, as with the last few tests, online students will need to be logged into Zoom during their class period while taking these exams. Same way we did the last few tests. The lockdown browser will be required for all students. Yeah. All right. This is where the video I'm recording now will be uploaded. Okay, choosing your 3 review focus units. It's a little confusing, and so I made a nice little table that you can revisit when you're choosing your units. The Flipping Physics review videos don't exactly line up with the unit progress checks on AP Classroom, so use the following table to choose the appropriate progress checks. It's pretty easy for some of them. If you're going to focus on kinematics, that's Unit 1 progress check. If you're going to focus on dynamics, that's Newton's laws. You're going to do Unit 2 progress check. This one, if you're a little iffy on forces, I recommend doing that one. Forces is central to pretty much all of physics, or all the physics that we study in AP Physics 1. Work, energy, and power skips 3. That's going to be Unit 4 progress check. Linear momentum and impulse, that's going to be the Unit 5 progress check on AP Classroom. And then it's a little weird with the Unit 3 progress check. Unit 3 progress check on AP Classroom is universal gravitation and circular motion. Okay, those 2 things. Mostly circular motion, where universal gravitation is just kind of an application, right? F equals big G m1 m2 over r squared. And then you can call that a centripetal force, so it will follow, centripetal force equation, mv squared over r. But Mr. Flipping Physics does his centripetal motion lesson or review in the rotational kinematics video. And so he does the, v equals r omega, a equals r alpha, all that stuff in the same video that he does centripetal motion, where centripetal acceleration is v squared over r. He does all that in his rotational kinematics video, and then he's got a universal gravitation video. So there's 2 videos there. Mr. P covers centripetal motion in his rotational kinematic videos and has universal gravitation as a separate video, while AP Classroom lumps those 2 into the same progress check. So if you need circular motion and gravitation, then you're going to do Unit 3 progress check. Okay. If you just need overall help with rotation, or more review with just overall rotation, then the rotational kinematics, the same video referenced here, and the rotational dynamics, those 2 separate videos from Mr. P, those are both encompassed in the Unit 7 progress check on AP Classroom. I'm sorry it's confusing, but hopefully it's not too confusing. So if you need help with rotation, if you need extra review with rotation, that's going to be Unit 7. Okay. Rotational kinematics, again, he's going to talk about centripetal motion and then just, the kinematic equations for rotating objects. And then rotational dynamics is where you're going to get torque and Newton's laws for rotation and all that good stuff. And rotation, angular momentum, rotational energy, all that. And then the last one, simple harmonic motion, that's going to be the Unit 6 progress check. So that you're going to choose 3 out of these 7. And then do the multiple choice question. If there's multiple choice question, if there's part A and part B, just pick one of them. Pick one of them and do that one. I don't want to overload you with work. I know a lot of you got a lot of AP exams that you're getting ready for. But I do want you to at least center or focus your energy on units that you might not be too comfortable with. We want to maximize the points that you're going to get. Again, you don't need to get 100 to get a 4 or 5. You just need to get enough points. And so we want to make sure that things that you would have lost a lot of points on, you're not going to. Okay. Okay. So once you've chosen your 3, then it says choose your unit progress checks. Then let me know which 3 units you will complete the AP exam progress checks for. Just type in the 3 numbers. This is due today and will count for a daily completion grade in Skyward. So 3 numbers between 1 and 7. We'll do that, and you get 100 for a daily grade. So it's an easy daily grade. Come on. Okay, and then on the last page of today's module, I think it's the last page, I got a bunch of review material. All those note packets that I've given you throughout the school year, they're all here. So you can find all those note packets. If you need me to print some for you, as long as it's not everyone in class wanting me to print every single one, I'm willing to print some for you. Just like send an email or remind, so you know, because Kyle asked me to print one for him, then everyone's going to want to. So all those notes are here. I also have, and we've done some of these, some of the multiple choice question assignments, but here's a multiple choice question assignments with the solutions, not just the answer choices, but with the actual solutions that you can follow along with, and then a bunch of FRQs with their solutions as well, so you can reference all that stuff here. Okay. All right. And as you're working on this stuff in class, I'll help you. I'll tell you whether you got it right or not. You know, when you're doing the progress check stuff, we can work through that together. And then, so that's this module here, AP Physics 1 exam review, starting Tuesday, 4/20. That's today. And then after that, there's this module, progress check due dates and FRQ review submission pages. So this is where this is where the due dates are going to be for these 3 progress checks. And then this is also where you're going to submit your FRQ solutions. So you'll be completing 3 progress check assignments. The due dates for those are found below. And the FRQ solutions will be submitted on this module. For each of the 3 units, you must complete an MCQ and an FRQ progress check. This is stuff that I've already said. Your FRQ solutions must be uploaded to the appropriate page of this module. So there's 7 pages on this module. You're going to upload your solutions to 3 of those, because you're only going to submit 3. You can do more than 3, but only submit 3. Okay. So if you choose units 2, 5, and 6, you're going to upload your FRQ solutions to the page to. Hold on. No. If you chose units 2, 5, and 6, then you would upload your solution to unit 2 here, to unit 5 here, to unit 6 there, and don't do anything with the other ones. Okay. I try to make this as the least amount of confusing as possible, but with the online stuff and with our lost time, this is the best I could do. And then there are due dates though, because I don't want you cramming at the end. So you must complete the multiple choice question and free response question progress checks for your first unit by this coming Sunday. So no huge rush. And then you have to complete the second one by next Thursday. And then you have to complete the last one by the Monday before the test, which will be that following Wednesday. I don't want you scrambling that Tuesday night to get an assignment done before the test, which will be the next day. So all 3 of these are going to have to be done by Monday. And those are all night, right? You know, Sunday night, 11:59. Thursday night, 11:59. Monday night, 11:59. Okay. And I'm going to check those. The due dates, they don't say those due dates on the submission pages, on the progress checks in AP Classroom. I will be manually looking to see that all of my AP Physics 1 students have, when I come in the Monday morning on the 26th, I'm going to look, has everyone submitted an FRQ solutions? 2 of them, because there's going to be 2 FRQs for each unit. And have they done the multiple choice questions, which I'll look at on AP Classroom. And then I'll assign daily grades on that day. Okay. Maybe not the FRQs, because those will take me some time to grade. But, yeah. All right. Any questions? I know there's a lot, but I've put pretty explicit instructions on the modules, these 2 modules. So if you need clarification while you're not in class, just reference those. Shoot me a remind. If it's during the school day, I'll get back to you. If you have any questions now, comments? Yes, sir.
So you said we're going to review the mock on Monday and Tuesday right before the exam?
Yeah.
Like, will we have that class, this class? Like, because I have calculus exam.
Oh.
I have an English exam on that same day as well.
Oh. I'll record whatever we talk about and put it on the module.
Be like come by tutorials or something?
Yeah. Good question. I forgot. Yeah, AP exams start that Monday, huh?
Yeah, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, that sounds like a fantastic week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm jealous.
I am too.
You're jealous of yourself?
Jealous of myself.
Okay. All right. So finish watching those videos. If you don't, I know I took up a large portion of the class today. If you don't finish them today, just watch them after school for homework and choose those 3 units before tonight, and then we can really start digging into the work tomorrow. If you're on top of things and you're ready to go, the progress checks are open. The multiple choice you just do on AP Classroom. The FRQs you access from AP Classroom, and then you just solve those on your own paper and upload your solutions to Canvas. Yes, sir.
For the progress checks, like I know for the mock exam we'll be using Lockdown Browser. Do we need to get on Lockdown Browser?
You do not need the Lockdown Browser for the progress checks. Excellent question. Excellent question. All right. We good? Can I stop my video?